In today's video, I just want to take a few really simple moments to discuss the classic lunge maneuver, what that is, and a couple of really simple ideas that you can go away and take straight away onto the golf course to understand how you can go about rectifying it straight away. Now, when it comes to the classic lunge maneuver, we just want to understand what is a lunge all about. And there's two key things or two key areas I want you to focus on. Number one is your lead hip, and number two is your trail shoulder. So what the classic lunge is all about is when this lead hip gets too excessively laterally or too laterally close towards the target on the way down, which in turn affects this trail shoulder because it makes it go too far down. As a result, my spine is tipped too excessively away from the target. That can make me bottom out really early so I can see a few flats and thins, or I can get the classic kind of shove hook, all for the same reason, because I'm too tilted away from the target because my lead hip's gone too far forward, my right shoulder's gone too far down as a result. So that pattern is what the lunge is all about, and it's that pattern which we're going to directly look at when it comes to our want to change it. So if I was to put this alignment stick through my belt loops, this is going to give us a really good visual as to what we are all about. So if I put the alignment stick through my belt loops with the majority of the alignment stick sticking out target side towards that, you begin to understand that as this left hip slides forwards, not only when it goes forwards, but it actually work quite up as well. And that's what's going to get that shoulder down. So start without a golf club with the alignment stick through your belt loops and just make some swings. You can put your hands across your shoulders to start with. Getting this golf club, getting this alignment stick, to rotate behind me in a way where it is not rising. If we can understand what that move is all about, we're going to educate this left hip not to slide so much, but it's going to rotate and get out of the way. And because that's done a better job, also then my right shoulder doesn't need to go so down, because this bumping maneuver here is a component to drop that right shoulder and give me the old lunge and all the impact components that we're looking to fix. So get the alignment stick across your belt loop. This is kind of stage one. Educate yourself the feeling of getting that alignment stick to rotate behind you in a fashion where it is not gaining any height. It's just flatly rotating in a circle behind me. Once you feel confident with that maneuver, if you put yourself like a mirror, kind of where my camera is just there, it's a really good way to kind of keep on top of yourself, because you can kind of see if that's gone up or if that's rotated behind me. You can then grab a golf club and make some little 50 to 75% swings, ideally without a golf ball to begin, with that exact same feeling in mind. What is it like to get that stick rotating behind me in a way where I'm not gaining any height? As you kind of do that, right shoulder's going to stay in a much better place. The hands are going to be much more out in front of me and not so kind of down and bottom out early. And it's going to do wonders for your low point onto the golf ball and much better position of the club path, and in turn how the club face we're at from there as well. So once we've done some swings with the stick, understanding what it's like to get that thing behind me and not kind of sliding going up, you're now in that kind of third stage of this drill where you can put yourself a golf ball down and learn this feeling. So you can make some practice swings, getting that stick to rotate behind me. I'm not lunging, that right shoulder's not losing any height. We're in a pretty good place now just to go away and replicate that feeling onto the golf ball. Any questions, feel free to drop me a comment in the comment section down below, or drop me a follow on my socials. For any online or in-person coaching, drop me a follow on the SKILLEST app, search David Atkins, drop me a message from there. Until next time, catch you on the next one.